listen, I understand that this Phillies team won a series against the Washington Nationals. We finally get a game on Sunday Night Baseball. It's been so many years, 2013 since the last time we had this. We played the Nationals, big rivalry, and Gabe Kapler decides to have boneheaded decisions once again. I am frustrated. I understand we win a series, and I get it, and we're hot, and we're moving forward, and that's, 4 consecutive series in a row, and that's how you are successful in this league, but we're blowing games based off of dumb analytics that should never happen. I don't understand his approach towards this. I don't get it. It cost this team big time. There were 2 decisions in this game that really pissed me off by Gabe Kapler. 2 of them. 2 of them. One of them came in with a bullpen situation. You throw out Davis. Okay? You're throwing out a rookie pitcher because it's a lefty-lefty matchup against Bryce Harper when there's runners on. And what does Bryce Harper do? He crushes it. And then you leave him in the ballgame when the score is 6-2. They score 3 runs in that inning to make it 6-5. And I just don't understand. Gabe Kapler, you use 50 million different bullpen pitchers a night. It's one batter at a time sometimes. And this Davis kid, this rookie, is getting rocked. And you're just keeping him in there as he's letting up more runs. On top of that, you put him in against Bryce Harper. I mean, really? Come on, what do you think's going to happen? What do the numbers really tell you? I don't get it. And then the crucial one, the biggest one of the night. Late in this ball game, the 18, 19-year-old Washington Nationals sensation gets intentionally walked by Gabe Kapler with Seranthony Dominguez on the mound for having to give the Washington Nationals bases juiced with Daniel Murphy, who already had 2 hits on the day. Come on, you don't walk the rookie. You gotta let Seranthony Dominguez attack him. He hasn't been in these situations. He could be nervous. He's not having a great night statistically. But you want to put up Daniel Murphy, who's a career great batter with bases juiced? I can't even get it out. I'm so just... Oh, come on, Gabe. Oh, this is why people are upset with him. It's just boneheaded decisions like this. I got a phone call, a voicemail sent to me on this game. Let's hear it.
Hey, Cuz. I personally thought this was a situation where Gabe Kapler's analytics should have taken a back seat for that feel for the game we always hear about. Some guys just own your team. Some guys rock with the bases loaded. I think Daniel Murphy is one of those guys. He's hitting over, 400 with the bases loaded. He has a ridiculous average against the Phillies for his career. And if you're Gabe Kapler, you have to be aware of that, and you have to let Dominguez take a shot at the 19-year-old rookie who's 0 for 3 for the night. I understand that, Daniel Murphy's hitting 100-something, but you gotta let him pitch to the rookie.
I mean, it's a perfect call. That's a great call, and it's the truth. The Phillies just had the chance to win this ball game. We fall 8-6. We were up at one point by big numbers. Rhys Hoskins hitting home runs. Odubel with the huge triple down the line that scores a few runs after the rain delay. Nick Pivetta, who we got from the Washington Nationals for that Papelbon trade, does well. He does struggle a little bit with the rain delay. The balls were getting wet. His hands were wet. But when he comes back, he does his thing. Gets out of a big jam with the man on first and second, 0 outs. But listen, at the end of the day, this was a winnable baseball game, and this happens too much. Now, I get it, our bullpen isn't fantastic, and I even called for Seranthony Dominguez to be our closer because he looked good the other night, and tonight, yeah, he gets rocked by Daniel Murphy. I get it, but it was a poor decision by Gabe Kapler to give bases loaded to Daniel Murphy, and it ruined the ball game for me. It's the storyline of the day. It really is. Good teams do not let this happen as consistent as this Phillies team does. I mean, I know I am an emotional guy when it comes to this squad. One episode we win, I'm like, let's go. The next this happens and I'm all pissed off. But this is happening way too frequent. Even the ESPN announcers kept discussing this Phillies bullpen before the game. They're like, yeah, this Phillies bullpen can't do. And then, of course, that's exactly what happens this game. Our bullpen is atrocious. It's a mess. Our manager is a mess and just making boneheaded analytical decisions that are not the smartest approach approach to baseball. It's not. It's not. It's not. And people are saying, Broads, calm down. He's keeping us in a playoff situation. I get all that, but this stuff has to stop. It has to stop. Good managers, name me good playoff teams where their managers do this. Right? I mean, it doesn't happen, and it's happening too consistently. It was a game that the Phillies had in their hands, in their grasp, and I was texting my boys all night long about this game. I'm saying, listen, it has that feel. It has that feel that we are just going to get heartbroken by the end of this game, and that's exactly what happened, and it's so frustrating because our record could be so much better than 41-34, but because of dumb decision-making, and because of a bad bullpen play. I will factor that in. We have a garbage bullpen. But because of those two things together, I mean, what can we do? What can we do? It's not the right move to intentionally walk him. Why? Why? Why would you want Daniel Murphy up with bases juiced? I'm sorry. It's the wrong decision. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.